Music I am, I'm a motivator, no, I ain't no hesitator. I'm a hip-hop creator, you can call me a mayor. I put in so much work, you can call me a labor. Everything I earn, so don't ask for a favor. I'm more than music, you can see I'm an entertainer. When it comes to this work, no, I don't play. Like the hook say, yeah, we do this thing every day. We control the sounds that you hear every day.
Salute to everybody. Saludo a todo el mundo. Y'all already know who I am. I'm MusicIAmTv. And today, y'all know I normally do my Who Dope, Who Alright, and Who Wack episodes. But you know, it definitely is an episode. But you know what's the difference is? That I'm going to have one of the artists that decided he wanted to hit me up himself and talk about the show itself. So this was out of the blue. So I said, let's do this. Introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Joey Styles. You already know what it is, man. Follow me on Twitter at Joey Styles 1438. What's poppin', MusicIAmTv? What's good, man?
Man, you know, first and foremost, I want to take my hat off to you and salute you, you know, for what you've been doing. You know, I know you just had a battle with Uno Labos. I congratulate you on that. A lot of people don't get to achieve things in life, and it seems like you did. You know what I'm saying? I salute you, you know, for definitely achieving a name, you know, battling a name. So I'm definitely appreciate you. Not that anybody else that you battled didn't have no name, because I respect everybody. But today it's about you hit me up and you wanted to talk about the Who Dope, Who Alright, and Who Wack show. For the simple fact is, a lot of people throw themselves under the bus and get butt hurt. And when you in battle rap or you in hip hop, criticism and everything, pointers, you know, good pointers, bad pointers are gonna happen. You feel me? So, you know, you wanted to talk about it, so you know, let's get right into it.
Listen. First and foremost, man, I like the show. I've been watching all the dope Who Wack, Who I, and stuff like that. So I like it, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't like it, you know what I'm saying? That's the part I don't get. Like, you in battle rap, no matter whether it's battle rap, no matter you a painter, no matter if you work in construction, you're going to get criticized to the fullest, you feel me? If you're building a house, there's gonna be another constructor that's gonna look at a house. The contractor's gonna look at a house and be like, "Man, you fucked up here, you fucked up there." You know what I'm saying? Criticism is a part of life. So I've noticed a lot of people are getting mad. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, don't really like the fact that another MC don't like another MC criticizes another MC. Which I gotta let y'all know real quick. Like,
you gotta let y'all know
real quick. Yeah, you gotta let y'all know real quick. Whether you battling in English, whether you battling in Spanish, whether you doing music, whatever form of hip hop, you're gonna get criticized. Now look at the show and look at it to become better. You know what I'm saying? There's sometimes where when you get so good, or you think you're so good, or you are good, and people are just hyping you up to you like you're the best, that you don't see your flaws. You know what I'm saying? Some people are gonna see your flaws. And I'm saying, and if you don't feel like what the other person's saying is a flaw to you, just don't even worry about it. Shake it off and just keep doing what you're doing. But you can't just think you're perfect. You know what I'm saying? God made us in His image. Then He didn't make us in His perfection. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't perfect. Only God's perfect. And there's always going to be a flaw to what you do, man. It could be the littlest thing. It could be big. You probably couldn't even know it. But you got to understand, this show is not all about to put you down and say, hey, you know what? You fucking suck. You should stop battling. No, this show is about how you can get better. You know, it's exposure to you, too. Even good criticism or bad criticism is going to be exposure to you. If somebody's talking, look at Daylight. You know what I'm saying? For all those people who know who Daylight is the person they talk about the most. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't even go to a battle to win. You know, you can see Vlad interviews. You see all them interviews with Daylight. He wants to be the most talked about. Whether it's good, it's bad. He's out there dressing like a slave. He's out there saying he'll have sex with pups. Puff Daddy. He'll be out. He just wants to be talked about. 'Cause, the more you talked about, the more people are going to know who you are, the more you can expand your brands. You can't make T-shirts. You can't make a mixtape without people not knowing who the hell you are. You can be walking all over your damn city giving a nigga a mixtape. Are they going to listen to it? No, but if you go up to them and be like, look, this, and that, they see you in interviews. They see you. They talk bad about you. They talk good about you, man. That's the way you get exposure in life. That's what a lot of MCs need to understand. This is a Spanish battle league, and not just
all
LBL.
Spanish
I'm talking about
leagues. Every
we got Melodia, we got Spit and Max, we got LBL, we got
Liga de los Barras, Linas 16, Cantar de Plomo. It's a bunch of them.
Yeah, and then we're not just talking about one single league. You guys are talking about everybody. You know what I'm saying? You guys are mentioning EPTOS.
Man,
listen,
if you in battle rap in Spanish, si tú estás en battle rap, you know what? You going on my show. That's who dope, who all right, and who whack.
And it's a given. It's a given.
Yeah,
like
it's
you
to push.
Talked about.
It's to push artists to do better. You feel me? To become better. One's opinion ain't gonna kill another's craft. You just gotta get better at it. And if you dope, you dope. Like I said, this platform, I did it so that way I want to see how people would react if they really about this. You know what I mean? Because I see a few that are not and a few that are. Nah, no names, man. In general, man, that's just to anybody in general. Y'all know.
Listen. A lot of people, like I saw Nada's interview. I just got done watching Nada's interview. I heard West's interview. You know what I'm saying? A lot of their points are on tag. A lot of their points are on tag. I saw.
Some is good, some is bad. But at the end of the day, like you said, is exposure, for everyone. People that don't even know who y'all are, people go check up on y'all, and stuff like that. And then it's
a good example.
No, if you're in hip hop, first and foremost, whether it's battle rap or hip hop, this shit comes with criticism, and I'm not gonna stop doing my show. So I really appreciate you. I appreciate you for reaching out to me and telling me, no, I don't want to run down the list. What I want to do is I want to talk about the show because, like you said, there's a lot of people that are getting butthurt, and we see that. I see that. And at the end of the day, I don't care if they get butthurt. You know why? Because I'm not going to stop my show. I'm going to keep it going. There's a lot of people that are telling me, yo, do the show. This is good. This will get everybody on their toes. And that's right. You don't like my show, like I say, hey, listen, I don't got no hate on you. This is what I do. I'm into hip-hop. I'm into battle rap. I've taken over thousands of criticism, everything from idiot to stupid to I don't know what I'm talking about, or you a rookie and what you doing. You should stop doing blogs. You should stop doing. I done got it all. And you know what? I sit back. I still work. You know why? Because my work is going to show. You feel me? That I'm getting better at what I'm doing. I'm not going to sit here and mope and cry and go back and forth. You feel me? So that's what I wanted to get out. This show is not about for you to start crying and moping and bitching and acting real stupid about something that's helping all of us out. Because I do this for the whole Latino community. I don't just do this for LBL. This is my show. I don't do this for LBL only or for this league or that league. No, I do it for all of them.
Right, and then plus, like, to be honest with you, like, this is all new. Even if y'all say y'all been, even if like people like it's been, I don't know how long the Spanish battles have been going on. To be honest with you, I just barely found out about them through my home Villano not too long ago. I think it was last year sometime. And to be honest, this is all new. You know what I'm saying? It's all new. So this exposure, because it's exposure. Whether an MC telling you whack as hell, whether an MC telling you with MC telling you it's still exposure. A lot of people don't even know
that. Yeah. Real quick, I'm glad you said that. You know, I don't know if some of these Spanish battlers really go into watching like English stuff. You know, like Angry Fan. You know, if Angry Fan was Spanish and he would do what he does, but he do it in Spanish, I don't think some of these guys would be able to survive, bro. I think some of these guys will probably kill themselves. You know, because you know, Angry Fan go hard, and you know what? He'll tell you when you bad, and he'll tell you when you good. You know what I mean? And if you don't like it, oh well, keep it moving. You feel me? That's why I said I gotta keep doing what I'm doing with, you know, with my show, my recaps, Terroristas recap. You know, we gotta keep active and keep doing it. You know, because
especially like these cats, like half these cats, like a lot of these cats. I mean, most of these cats, most of like I'm gonna say it out there. I don't care if he gets mad.
Say it, man. Speak it out, bro. This is what we're here for.
Like Alex Sosa, he does nothing but perform battles. You feel me? He does nothing but form battles. Like a lot of people, you putting them in that criticism and that show where they, you know what I'm saying, it helps people like, who's Alex Sosa? Let me go look him up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right, and it gives him a chance. He might not have no live battles, but when you go look up at Alex Sosa, what pops up? It pops up him actually getting busy doing a phone battle. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, come on, you know, we gotta grow from this. You know, this is not something that we need to feel like if we're getting pushed down to the ground. This is something for uplifting for everyone. You feel what I'm saying? This is to help everyone. And, you know, my show, my episodes, everybody's welcome. I say it. Everybody's welcome. I don't care who it is. If you understanding Spanish, the list is about Spanish battle rappers, artists. Let me know. Get on. You know what I'm saying? Like Joey Styles. That's why I was kind of like, oh shit, Joey Styles don't want to go through the list. He wants to talk about the show. So, of course, I'm like, yo, let's get busy. Like I don't, because I know for a fact that who dope, who all right, and who whack, it's not something to put anybody down. It's to uplift everyone. It's to help everyone. Everybody stay communicated. Everybody networks. Everybody know who they are. Who's this? Okay, let me go check. You feel me?
That's what
it's here for.
Yeah, I'm going to show you a prime example in criticism. I'm going to give you guys two MCs. These two MCs, you know what I'm saying, one is named Corey MC. Now, if I don't know who he is, look him up. He's a dope artist. When Corey started in TBL, he would get criticized to the fullest. I mean, to the fullest. This guy, he was messing up with a couple of chokes here and there, but, you know, he was getting criticized to the fullest. Now, you know what I'm saying, if Corey would have listened to everybody was saying to him, you know what I'm saying, right now he wouldn't be Corey the MC. He's one of the few. I'm not saying that nobody else gets paid, but he's one of the few that get paid to battle rap. D-Check, when D-Check paid Big Cree to battle rap, they were criticizing him to the max. I mean, to the max. They were like, man, you stupid. Why you wasting your hard-earned money? This is dumb. I would not have been. Bro, he battled him, and ever since then, his thing has been skyrocketed. He's been on AHAT, Las Vegas. He's been on the Cartel Life. He's been in NOBL. That dude's joined Ammo Gang. That's like the top gang out here, like rap battle clique out here in Texas. Like if you listen to everything, if you take everything, not only just listen, if you take everything into negativity, what somebody's telling you, you're never gonna amount to anything in the world, whether it's battle rap or anything like that. Yeah, you're not gonna proceed. You know, you gotta take things and learn from it and get better. You know, that's why I was kind of shocked when you hit me up and you told me you didn't want to do the list. I said, damn, I got to definitely know. Oh, we can do the list, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be some MCs I know I'm doing, but,
no, yeah,
you know what I'm
definitely. No, of course, you know, but, you know, this is very important because people do need to know, you know, what who dope, who all right, and who whack, you know, it's all about. And I have said it in my blog, but I guess, you know, some are so blind. You know, I guess you wasn't blind. You know what I mean? You right away was like, yo, let's talk about the show, you know, because the show is actually helping all of us, you know?
Yeah, listen. Even I've been mentioned on the show. I've been mentioned on every vlog. You know
I'm not going to stop mentioning nobody's name. Yeah. That's one thing. That's one thing I wanted to say while we doing this right here, because it's good that we talking about the show, you know, to get it out, because there's a lot that love the show, and there's a lot that don't love the show. But it's cool with me, because at the end of the day, I won't stop. So eventually they're going to have to love it. You know, they can come on themselves, you know, and get on, like I said. But go ahead, what you were saying, Joe.
It's about this, man. It's about criticism. Like me personally, I get criticized a lot. You've been there. I mean, you watched it.
Yeah,
You watched that. You watched the comments. You watched everything. You've been on. We're in the same leagues together. You know what I'm saying? We're on the same Facebook fan pages.
Same family. Yeah.
And the biggest criticism of me, what I take to heart that can put me down, is my own. You know what I'm saying? I look at my own battle and look at my own battles and look at them, man. You know, I've been talking to myself like, Joey, man, you fucked up there. Joey, you could have done that better. You know, Joey, like, you know what I'm saying? That's my hardest criticism. The criticism I take from everybody else, I look at it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what? Maybe he's right. Let me look at, you know what? He does have a point. You know what? I really don't think he has a point. But you know what, man? I'm going to work on it. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Yeah. You got to work on your craft, man. You got to love this. It's like making love, man. You just can't go in there and just bing, bang, boom, and come. You know, you got foreplay. You got to do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to really enjoy this. Like, if you love this shit, criticism is the best part of battle rap. I love the criticism, man. I love Vlad. I love Angry Fan, Unbiased Review.
Yeah.
That's like the best part of battle rap.
Yeah, PG Block, all of them.
I watched those shows. Honestly, gonna tell you this. I watched those shows more than I watched battle rap. I watched those shows more than I watched battle rap. Why? It's because it's so fun to see. Sometimes not even yourself as a fan can see a flaw. You're so hyped up on a battler that you don't even see their flaws. And when you see their flaws, like, oh, okay, I see what they're talking about. You feel me? I see what they're talking about. I see what they're getting at. You know what I'm saying? And that's what everybody in the Spanish league needs to understand. That no matter how good you, even if you get, to me, EPTOS is a number one battle rapper in Spanish. To me. EPTOS is the number one battle rapper in Spanish. You gotta give respect. You gotta give your respect where it's due, man. And you know, you see the progress in artists. You know, like if people take the time, they can see the progress. You know, in people and stuff like that. Some things are gonna be good. Some things are gonna be bad. You feel me? But go ahead, Joe. Yeah, EPTOS is like number one. To me, El Mascas is number two. Why? Because he does bars with jokes. He does something different. You know what I'm saying? And my point is exactly like you gotta love your craft, bro. You gotta love your craft. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love your craft. If you don't love your craft, you don't, and your craft comes with criticism. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I was about to say.
I've heard people about EPTOS saying that EPTOS is alright. To me, he's number one. But it just depends. Everybody has their own opinion about your craft. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the criticism that should really hurt you, that should really put you only down is yourself. That's the only criticism that you really. That's the only criticism I can really say. Hey, that's something you should take to heart. Because you know, sometimes I criticize myself. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the only thing that puts me down is my own criticism. You know what I'm saying? That's what you should really. That's every MC, every Spanish rapper out there. This is not the first. This ain't the first show that's done this. This is the first show in Spanish that's done this, but not the first show that's done this. You know what I'm saying? It's been going on for a long time. It's been going on for a long time, and it's getting bigger. So for all the Spanish battle rapper out there. You gotta understand, it comes with it. This is what comes with it. It's not who's whack, who's dope, who's that. It's not for you to be a little girl about it and just be all mad and all. It's for you to look at it and be like, you know what? That's that's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I knew, because there's as much as you want to say, there's something that you don't know about yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's something you don't know about yourself, and maybe he'll point out, like Wesley. Wesley is not a big top name, but you know, and he's a fan of it, and he does battle rap. So you know what I'm saying? It is. And you know what I'm saying? Some people are probably looking at it like, who's Wesley? You know what I'm saying? But it's a fan, though. Sometimes your fans will point out to you, and maybe he's not a fan of you, but he's a fan of battle rap. They'll point out to you who's good. You know
exactly.
You're flawed, man. You're flawed.
And you gotta be a fan before anything. You know.
Word.
Before anything, you have to be a fan. You know, like. First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be a fan of this. You know what I'm saying? If you in the community of hip hop, battle rap, or hip hop, you know, that's just how it is.
Yeah, look at my homie. What's his name is? He's on Twitter at CD the Conductor. Anyway, he's on Twitter or whatever. Every battle he does. He Twitters me this battle. You know, he shows me, and I told him. And the first time he did it, I told him, "Yo, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, if there's a lot of flaws, I'm gonna point them out." He's like, "That's what I want to hear," and he does. And I show him my battles. I Twitter him my battles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I give him my battle. He's like, "Yo, bro, you know, you did I hear, but you really need to work on this.
You need to fix some of the flaws."
Yeah.
That's right. Now, Joey, real quick. I wanted to definitely ask you, like, what's your opinion yourself for the show? Like, what's your opinion for the show?
It's a great idea, man. It's a great idea. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Latino battle, I'm talking about not the league itself, but Latino battle rap itself is one of the hardest. It's one of the hardest things to go into. For one, you know what I'm saying? For one, there's different kinds of Spanish. There's Boricua, there's Mexican, there's El Salvador, there's Argentina. There's a whole different style of battle rap. There's a whole different style of battle rap. So this, for y'all to come out here and point this out, you know, this and that. Because I noticed y'all just not, you know, you went to the show with the Arista, y'all just not, you know what I'm saying, y'all translating this too, because y'all like, no, this in Spanish means this. Oh, this in Puerto Rico means this. You know what I'm saying? There's stuff that I don't understand. You know, stuff that probably somebody else don't understand. So y'all pointing out and translating what's good, what's not. Latin battling in Spanish is the hardest thing because of the way we're not just like in English. You know, there's St. Louis talk, there's St. Louis slang, there's New York slang, but it's still somewhat that you can understand it. And in Spanish, there's some stuff like, I don't know who it was. Well, it was an MC that said, yo voy a cerrar la herradura. I was like, what the hell is la herradura? And maybe it is a common word, but to me.
I think it was maybe. I think it was Luciano, maybe. I think that.
Something. I don't know who it was exactly, but I don't remember. But I asked him, like, what is la herradura? You know what I'm saying? He's like, no, that means like the lock. It's a lock. You know, okay. Then his bars make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His bars make sense. So that's what I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way I look at it. That it's a good way of translating. You know, the Terrorista show is a good way of translating. Y'all translating, y'all doing it out there. You know what I'm saying? It's a good show. I mean, who's whack, who's dope, who's all right. It's good, man, because there's a lot of people out there who are just rapping in a phone battle. I'm not taking away the phone battles. Like I've always said about phone, I respect it. I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot of phone battles. My thing is live, but some people are just doing the phone battles, and I'm not gonna know about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking up live battles, but for y'all to be going on that show, like, okay, who's this? Who's that? Let me check them out. You know what I'm saying? Let me go hear what they got. You know what I'm saying? Because in phone battles, there's a lot. That's where your bars come in. You know, when a live battle is performance, is delivery, and right here is the bars.
Different things, of course,
you know, it's the bars. So for y'all to be mentioned in this, you know, I'm flattered to be mentioned. I've only done one Spanish battle versus Luciano, and I'm flattered to be mentioned.
Actually, you know, I only had. I'm glad. You know, we all talk about. I only had some of the like the LBL guys, and I didn't want to put nobody else name on the list. Nobody name else on the list. And Wakata reached out to me in the inbox and said, "Yo, why don't you put some of the other guys from the other leagues on the list too, you know, and stuff like that." So I opened up and, you know, I said, yeah, why not? I said, sure, you know, I'll go ahead and add it, even though I didn't want to do it. But, you know, I said, you know what? It's the whole Spanish thing, so I'm just going to do it. Because I only wanted to do it for the LBL, you know what I mean? Like, you know, but I'm like, nah, you know what? I said, no, you know what? Wakata put that in my ear. I said, I'm going to expand it, and I'm just going to let everybody just get a chance to get an episode, and I'm going to put some of the guys from other Spanish battle leagues and put their names on there, you know. So
there's some names like today with Nada. There were some names that I've never even heard of. You know what I'm saying? There was like
and now you're gonna go check up on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check up on them. I'm gonna go see who they are. It's great exposure, man. It's great exposure. Me and personally, man, I like doing this and sitting down and, you know, being on the radio show and, you know, and listening not to criticism, listening to people's opinion. It's an opinion. It's not criticism. It's an opinion. Right. So listening down, I sit down and watch a lot of Vlad. I sit down and watch a lot of MusicIAmTv. I sit here and watch a lot of even like people who have their own YouTube channels. You know, I like to sit there and watch and interview. It's entertaining. Why? Because at the end of the day, I'm not only an artist to this game. I'm also, you know what I'm saying, I'm also a fan of it. You know what I'm saying? I like to sit there and watch it. You know, I like to sit there and watch blogs. You know what I'm saying? You gotta promote yourself and everything y'all want to do, man. A lot of people like Big Creed, my homie Big Creed. He's a hip hop. He does music. You know what I'm saying? He's known for battling, but he did battling for exposure. You feel me? So right now he's doing tours. He's doing all over Texas. He's with 21st Century out here. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's because he exposed himself. You know what I'm saying? He if his name's mentioned wherever his name's mentioned, that's better for him. You know what I'm saying? People. Whether you, I can be out there in the corner and be like, man, this dude from LBL sucks, man. That dude shouldn't. But he's like, who is this nigga? Like, no, you don't know who he is. Check him out. Even if they only watch your battle once, they watch your show once. As a view, man, that's helping you out. You know what I'm saying? This show is helping you out. It's helping me. Look, I'm being mentioned in this who dope, who's whack, who I.
And you only had like one battle, two battles, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you, yo. It's just the respect because I know that you Latino and I know that you know the culture of battle rap, whether it's in English or in Spanish. That's why I put you on that list, even if you had one phone battle, you know, with us or whatever. You know, that's the reason why, because I know you understand the format of battle rap. I know you are an artist that
I'm glad I did that battle too. I'm glad I did that battle too, because you know what I'm saying. When I reached out to you, when Miguel told me about you, and I reached out to you, and you told me we were talking, you know what I'm saying, and you're like, just give it a try, and I really didn't know if I can come up with bars in Spanish. I really didn't know, and I like to say it was pretty good for my first battle.
And you did, and you came out with it exactly.
Yeah, and I've heard a lot of people in the interviews. It was an alright battle. It was cool,
alright.
Man.
It was good, man. Listen, it was your first time. It was your first time. You came out from what you doing to do this because it's your other language, you know, that you know within yourself. And you went and you gave it a try. You know why? Because you have people behind you, pushing you, telling you, you can do this. You know, that shit is important. When, you know, you can do this, Go for it, you know? Just go for it.
Yeah, that's what I want to tell everybody else, man. Enough for, listen, I want to tell y'all, everybody, and this is in English too, enough for all that, you know what I'm saying, all this getting mad. I'm not going to say bars. It's kind of disrespectful, but stop getting mad over criticism. Stop getting mad for someone saying you whack. Stop getting mad.
All battle rappers, man. All battle rappers.
And also enough. I want to tell y'all, enough with this Facebook thug shit, man. Enough with all that. I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you. I got a gun, right? That. It doesn't. You know, what are you gonna do, man? Yeah,
That's
what are you
useless.
gonna do? Are you gonna post a picture of your gun and tell them? I mean, are you gonna put a virus in this computer? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys, half these kids are talking shit to each other. One lives in Connecticut, one lives in California. Like, it's just like how? What is y'all gonna do? Like, send y'all like a bad letter with a bomb inside of it? Like, it's gonna open up and it's gonna explode. Yeah. Like for real, like it does. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. It does not make you look cool. It makes you look stupid. It really does. It makes you look stupid. It makes you look dumb. You're gonna lose fans. So I've been there, bro. Like I'm telling y'all, cause I've been there. No, there was a one time I was out there, man. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna kill. You know, it just makes you look stupid. Don't take stuff too serious. Don't take stuff too hard towards to the point that you want to fight somebody. You want to. There's no need for all that. When I came into LBL,
go ahead.
When I came into LBL, the first time I called on the phone, I told Rihanna, you know what, this is a dope family. He's like, y'all there talking shit. It's dope, man. It's dope. There's a lot of there's some bad points to it. There's some good points to it, but I'm gonna let y'all know, like, y'all gotta stop doing with that nonsense, man. It's not helping you out. Like that shit, and this is in English too. All that shit is not helping you out. It's not helping you to the point where it's gonna make you a better
MC. This is different over here, man. See, we different. You know, we want to communicate and expand with everybody. You know what I mean? It's not just, you know what I mean? It's not just the LBL thing. You know what I mean? We want to expand with everybody. You know, we want everybody to come up on this. You know, everybody, you know, get in this and do what we got to do. You know, like, one thing is, my show is not to throw nobody under the bus or make anybody feel any type of way. You feel me? My show is about uplifting, motivation, inspiration, and to stay focused. If you want to be a part of it, hit me up, just like Joey Styles did. You know what I mean? That's why I really
and I had to talk about it. Like this, I'm watching all over, man. I'm in like 30. I'm in 30 different pages, and all year there's a bunch of people just getting mad. Or, you know what I'm saying? I just dropped my Uno Labos battle. I mean, the battle just dropped. Shout out to Prospect, you know, and I put in all the pit.
I like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have a winner. You know, I like the battle. I can actually go watch it again. You know, like, honestly, truly speaking, like, I watched it yesterday like 2 times. Today I'm going to probably watch it again. Like, I really got to sit back and watch. Like, I enjoyed that battle. You know, I enjoyed it. Why? I'm going to tell you why I enjoyed it, because I know both of yous. You know, and it makes it even better. You know what I mean? Like, I know both of them personally. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Like, it's dope to see 2 artists just colliding, doing their thing, you know, word for word, you know. That's what's epic. That's what's epic about it, about that battle, you know.
Appreciate
I like it. You know, I definitely
appreciate it. And my point to that, like, I just posted it in 20 different leagues. Like, it's 20 different Facebook fans leagues. I already Twittered it. I already did all that. And my whole point to this is, like, there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna say that they didn't like my performance, my bars, and my material. And then there's gonna, you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I'm gonna keep promoting it. I'm gonna keep promoting it. I'm gonna keep promoting it to the fullest. Like, it's I'm gonna keep doing it. Like this, my battle versus Prestige. A lot of people say Prestige beat me, which I don't know how the hell they're saying that. But, like, I'm still promoting it to the fullest.
You
like,
keep going.
All the negativity, every person they're gonna watch it more than once. Why? Because they're gonna want to criticize it, and that helps me out.
The criticism comes with this.
It helps me out. Criticism is not bad. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and this any real MC, you talk to any real MC, you talk to Clips, you talk to DNA, you talk to Arsenal, you talk to the only person, the only criticism, the only opinion that should really bum you out and really is yours. Everybody else is not that you don't take into consideration. You just gotta work with it and become better with that. That's all you gotta say. And all these people out there it really, I look at these comments and I just laugh at them. You know what I'm saying, right?
Me too. You know me. Because
I look at them like half these guys are saying like, I'm gonna kill you, and I'm like, wow, like, are you serious? Like,
be like, yo,
dude,
it's that deep. Like, yeah, well, I'm gonna keep doing my show because that's what it's about. I want to see if you can take this criticism. I want to see if you're able to really be in this, because a lot of people claim to be like, I'll do this. Oh yeah, I'm about this. I'll do this. But at the end of the day, I come out with a show that's going to give all of us exposure and stuff like that. And
it's gonna help too.
But it is what it is. It is what it is. I always say, it is what it is. I'm not taking nobody's name off the list, brother. I'm gonna keep on doing who dope, who all right, who whack. I think it's a great thing. I got a lot of people, a lot of you guys that support it, even people that don't even be into the battle rap world, but they Spanish. They literally love, what I'm doing because they even go check up on it. Like, oh man, you into this? Oh wow. So they go straight into it. Like, oh, I got to go check this out, like who these guys are, and I let them know. Some of them are, I'll break it down to some of them, like this person is from here, this person's from there, this person from there. And, there's never, like, animosity. The show is not about bashing nobody. The show is about getting uplifting, bro, helping, keep on going, get something going for the Spanish community. I'm not going to stop it, bro. I love it.
I like it. No, I just listened to Nada today. I saw King Hush Hush. I saw Luciano's. I saw Wakata was really long, but I did watch the Wakata. I watched part 1 of it. I watched Wesley's, you know what I'm saying? And I watched the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? I love them opinions, like, the opinion shows, you feel me? Like, I love it. I love sitting there, you know what I'm saying, and watching that, and I get a kick out of it. I get, it's dope, man. It's dope. Like I said, I'm the kind of person I watch a lot of Vlad. I watch a lot of I'm Biased. I watch a lot of Angry Fan. Like, I'm addicted to that. I watch an Angry Fan before I watch a battle. I don't know why. I'm just like that. And now for y'all to be doing this in Spanish, it's like a new show. I get to see and watch.
Spanish.
And
that's right.
Yeah, it's Spanish.
Yeah, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I definitely gotta do this. But
and to all MCs too, don't stop, man. Just because I'm saying you're whack. Don't stop. Yeah. It's just, even if you get 1,000 people, you only got one cat to say you're good. Listen to what you gotta say, and listen to the other people's negativity, and just go from there, man. When I first started, people, and until this day, people were saying I should give up battle rap. I should not be doing this. Well, you're just wasting your time. But right now, I mean, not a lot of people. I'm the first from my city to battle rap in Texas, and I'm the first one from this city to say I battled someone from the King of the Die URL and Don't Flop, you know what I'm saying, from someone from there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just criticism. It's an opinion, and don't stress out about it, bro. There ain't no need for all this other BS and other
all the extra stuff and shit,
man, we got to come together, man.
Yeah, definitely we got to come together. That's right. That's what I wanted to say. And also, man, salute and shout out to everybody on the list, man. Everybody that I mentioned on the list, you know what I mean? Keep doing your thing. Sigan pa'lante. Do your best. I'm here, to expand. That's what I'm here for. Joey Styles, I really salute you for this episode because it was definitely kind of different. We can definitely do the list some other day, but I definitely appreciate you for reaching out to me and asking me to talk about who dope, who all right, and who whack, on your opinion on how you feel about everything. So, with that being said, you got any shout-outs or anything, good brother?
Yeah, shout-outs to Frontline Soldiers. Shout-outs to Villano, like he would say, que onda, perros. Shout-outs to LBL, man. Shout-outs to Prospects. I can't forget Prospects, man. Shout-outs to everybody. So it's my birthday, right, by the way. So,
you know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. I was going to get to that. Yeah. Happy birthday at the end,
Appreciate it. Hey, for all who want to give me a present, I like tools, I like shirts, like that. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Joey Styles versus King Hush Hush this Sunday. Y'all call in, man. So,
that's right. That's right, man. Also, man, also look out for the El Terrorista recap and prediction show. En español is in Spanish. You know, we definitely get on there and break some things down. Salute to Nara. It's me, him, and Nara. So salute to the recap show Terrorista and Nara. Y ya tú sabes, saludo a Joey Styles.
Saludos.
You know, always, man, mucho apoyo y respeto. And you know how we do, man. Esto es MusicIAmTv. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, MusicIAmTv, and also Latino Battle League. And y'all know where to find me at on Twitter and Instagram, MusicIAmTv. We out.